Disclaimer. We are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
I wanted to start by saying thanks for everybody liking the videos. Over 200 likes in our last video. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the views, likes, comments. Everybody subscribe to the channel, and special thanks to the Patreon. Thank you guys so much to the Patreons. And the Patreon's got a special giveaway coming up on the 1st. Let's go. We're going to get right into the price predictions for the Star Wars and possibly utility for the Star Wars, all that jazz in just a second. But we're going to first cover the comics dropping tomorrow, Fury and his Howling Commandos, which is going to be the first drop at 8 a.m. PT time tomorrow. So let's get right into it. I'm liking the common cover the most, I think, on this one. Let me know what you guys' favorite cover is down below, but I think the common's my favorite. Then I'm gonna say the secret rare. I like the secret rare. It's more of like the simpler cover with the white background, which we've seen a lot, but I really do like the secret rare as well. I think I'm gonna have to go with the common for my favorite. The edition size is 30,000. And what's the real world value looking like? Let's check it out. The 9.2 is sitting at $76,000. Tons of money in the real world. 9.0 is sitting at 56,000 and 8.0 is sitting at 23,000. I think this comic is going to be sitting above retail tomorrow, so I'm going to be going for it at 8 a.m. PT time. But what drop is coming at 11 a.m. PT time? Let's take a look at it. So first, I want to say the Star Wars drop coming tomorrow, which is lightsabers. David, you tweeted out this is a key release for the lightsabers, and he's only said this one other time. When's that other time he said it? He said it with the Steamboat Mickey drop, and we know what happened with the Steamboat Mickey drop. That boy bloody skyrocketed. I think calling Steamboat Willie a key release is actually a pretty smart move because it was the first of the series to be black and white, just like we saw in the real world. Then the next real world thing we saw, which was the colored Mickey, we got that next one on the Veve app in this as series 2. So I think we're going to continuously see the next series of Mickey Mouse go on over the years. And I think this definitely is a key release. So the fact that he said it about the lightsabers definitely makes you start thinking, what kind of utility are we going to be seeing and what are they going to be looking like? So these are all the lightsabers. They all have sound. They're all looking sweet. My favorite one has got to be this one, the Kylo Ren. We can see all of them right now, and they're all looking sweet. We're going to go over price predictions, but first I wanted to talk about the utility. So I'm thinking that these lightsabers are going to be interactive with collectibles that are dropping. So say Darth Vader drops and you have the red lightsaber. If you put that next to the Darth Vader, then he's going to be animated. He's going to be moving it around. And then possibly, this is all speculation, but possibly take, say, Darth Vader with Luke Skywalker, put them next to each other. Then with their lightsabers with them, they will battle. And if that happens, bloody going to the moon. I'm thinking, because David, you said this is a key release, I'm almost certain that there will be some sort of utility coming with these in the future. And we'll still have to wait and see what we are getting with the other Star Wars drops, because we have one more release, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But I mean, guys, this is a drop I'm going to be going for 60 gems. I know it is a lot of gems. 60 gems is a lot. Let's look at what the physical lightsabers are going for in the real world, which are the Neo Sabers or Neo Pixel lightsabers. These are probably the highest quality or highest popularity for lightsabers you can actually get in the real world. I've been looking at these for a while now. They're ranging from anywhere from like $150, and I've seen some up like $600, $700. I've even seen over $1,000 Neo Pixel lightsabers. This one's a dark saber. It's marked down from $580. So people are actually spending this money on the real world products, which are definitely really cool. I mean, considering the best quality and everything. But once we go over to the lightsabers on the app, we can see that $60 is way cheaper than anything you can get in the physical, which makes sense because these do not take nearly as much time, as much effort, all that jazz in to create this as an NFT or anything. But I think this utility is what makes the price become that 60 gem range, because I originally thought it was going to be maybe 40, 45 gems to get this on drop, but it does make sense being 60 if they are going to be adding utility. So fingers crossed, guys. Let's get into the price predictions right now. So for the common, I'm thinking these are very hard, by the way, because I mean, there's a lot of editions. A lot of people are nervous about that 60 gem price. I'm thinking it could be ranging around 50 to 70, depending on the hype of when this drops. I can't see it going under 40 gems, honestly, in the aftermarket. I think a lot of whales are going to be picking these up, especially because David Hughes talking about that key release. And then we can see also the blue lightsaber has the same amount of editions, thinking around 50 to 70 as well. It is weird that the Skywalker lightsaber has 1977 editions. It's got to do with the date. Never mind, guys. I'm sorry. It has to do with the date for sure. And then the Yoda probably came out in 1980, which is why it has the 19,800 editions. And next, let's go to this one, which is my favorite lightsaber out of all of them. I think it stands out the most. And also the sound is the coolest. It has like deepest noise and the blade is just going crazy. I like this one a lot, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be sitting around 80 gems, maybe even higher, because I've seen a lot of talk about how they like this one the most too. So I could see it going maybe to 90 gems, possibly. I'm thinking for the Mace Windu, it could be maybe sitting around the same price, maybe slightly under the Kylo Ren, just because I think more people are going to be liking the Kylo Ren. It has better animation, in my opinion. But I mean, Mace Windu is also a sweet character, and it's really the only like purple lightsaber. So that one could definitely get some attention from that. But lastly, we have the secret rare with 5,000 editions. So that's basically cutting the edition size in half. And this is going to be the set blocker for whoever gets this. I'm thinking it's going to be sitting around 350 to 400 gems aftermarket. And all of these prices could be way higher if they come out with utility right away, because I know they're going to be making noises. I know they're going to be able to be clicked, show them out. And if we get utility, these prices could definitely be going bonkers, but definitely trying to keep in mind that C-3PO, one of the first Star Wars drops ever to hit the blockchain, is sitting at $1,000. So I don't think any of these should be sitting over $1,000. If I get one and it's sitting over 1,000, I'm going to be selling it, probably flipping it for the C-3PO, because I do not think any of these should be sitting over the first Star Wars drop ever. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. We also have the Obi-Wan Kenobi comics dropping on Friday. Obi-Wan Kenobi #1. Look at this cover, guys. This Darth Vader on the front of this cover is looking pretty sweet. Might have to pick this up aftermarket. Definitely stay subscribed if you're new to the channel, because we're going to be covering these tomorrow and the Go Collect and all that jazz. But lastly, I did want to talk a little bit about this Star Wars celebration once again. Alex came out and said that they are going to be displaying this on screens outside of the Star Wars festival or whatever is going around right around this time. So it's going to be cool, and it's going to be on a loop. So people that are interested in Star Wars, probably all dressed up, people who have real life lightsabers, all that jazz, they're going to be seeing this on the screens outside. So I think we're going to be getting new Star Wars users, which once those new Star Wars users come in, maybe they like Disney, maybe they like Marvel, DC. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button down below, comment down below as well what you guys are thinking about the price predictions for the Star Wars drop and about the new Obi-Wan #1 comics dropping. And if you guys think there is going to be Star Wars utility. And just kidding, there's no more. I'm done talking, guys. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go, homie homies. Let's go, homie homies. Let's go.